Hey guys, I just finished recording this first of a couple 4th of July looks for you guys. We did some fun treasure pop from Tarte, so there's stars and moons. What better time to use that than for 4th of July? Red, white, and blue inspired. I'm gonna do a couple more looks, but this was the first one I came up with. So if you're interested in seeing what I did to come up with this look or to find some inspiration of your own, then just keep watching. We are gonna do the 4th of July eyes first before we do the face because it's probably gonna get messy up in here. So let's do the eyes first and then we'll go into face. So the first thing we need to do is prime our eyes, and we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden. And this one is the matte primer potion, and ignore that I was trying to swatch for red, white, and blue, and guys, there's no red. I found an old palette that has a red. It was so hard for me to find a red for this look, so we're just gonna use an old palette that I just can't bring myself to get rid of. I don't even, actually you can't get it anymore. It was limited edition when I got it. So I'm sorry everyone, but maybe they'll have something similar. It's a BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. And I am just going all over because I want to use my lower lash line as well. So we're just getting it, just covering everything. 4th of July, you have to go all out and have tons of fun and do things you would not normally do. It's just like Halloween. You've got to like have way more fun with your makeup than normal for holidays. So why not do it for the 4th of July too? And then I've got like my 4th of July outfit going on too. So I'll have to show you guys that after we're done with the whole look. And I put some feathers in. You can't really see the blue in my hair, but I've got red, white, and blue in there. Yay! I go all out for the holidays. You have to, it's fun. Okay, so like I said, this is an old palette, so I'm just gonna use super old palettes that aren't available anymore, and then I will just link down below what they are in case you have them, but I'm not gonna go too crazy into explaining them. This is an Urban Decay limited edition, no longer available, that I'm going to use to set with this shade here for my eyelid. Make sure you guys are checking the down bar because I list all the makeup and everything that I use down below there. That way you can go buy anything you're interested in or look into it a little bit more if you want to. It's just a nice way to be able to easily go and see everything I have without having to remember or write it down. It's just all listed down below in every video that I do. And if it's discontinued, I will note that as well. That way it's just easy peasy for you guys to check everything out. Okay, so I have no idea what I want to do yet. I know I don't want to do red on the lower lash line. I did that last year and I looked dead, like a vampire zombie situation. So we're not doing red on the lower. We'll do blue on the lower, probably do a really bright white highlight, maybe dramatic. And I'm thinking maybe just doing the red on the eyelid. My eyes hate these colors, but we're doing it anyways. We're gonna go into the BH Party Girl palette. It was limited edition when I bought it, and guys, I don't even wanna tell you, I don't even know how old it is. Embarrassing, but that's okay. Ooh, we should do a halo eye. Okay, I think I might end up doing a couple of different eye looks because I usually will do this, and then I'll do like a white look with a red liner and a blue liner on another eye. Like, I try to have so much fun. So maybe we'll do a couple of different ones. Usually I dress up and like do my makeup super fun every day at work of the week of the 4th. But this year I only have 2 days that I'm gonna be working on the 4th week. So I'm so sad. I'm not gonna be able to have fun and like dress up and all the things. So I was like, oh man, we might do a couple of 4th of July looks for YouTube. That way I can get it out of my system. And I am going a little bit higher than my like lid situation because I have hooded eyes. So we're just gonna go a little bit higher so you can see it, because otherwise I work so hard and you don't even see it, and then it's super upsetting. That is freaking red. BH has it going on, you guys. You have to go check out their stuff. Like, amazing. Their pigmentation is amazing, and the price, hello. my gosh, it is amazing. Let's halo eye this. Let's halo eye. I've never done it this way. We're gonna try something together. I'm gonna go in and get, let's use this one because it's easier to use. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. Full coverage, amazing, waterproof. We're gonna use it to, oh, let me get a concealer brush too. We're gonna use it to make a halo eye. Use a little at a time because you can always go back and get more. I mean, that kind of goes with everything. Holy crap, this is a full coverage concealer and it's not even wanting to like dissolve this color. Holy crap. And I'm just using a concealer brush to put it where I want it. And I am gonna leave that red on top of it because I think that could look really cool. Okay, that looks good enough. Wow, the pigmentation is insane. The blue that we're gonna use is so cool looking. That's why I decided to do this halo eye. Same brush, I'm just using like a flat eyeshadow brush. We're gonna go into the blue in that same palette and just place it where we just cleared out that red. Holy crap! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love holidays. It gives me an excuse to do something crazy. We could really probably just make this one white. That would be super fun, but let's not be too psycho yet. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do a couple of different looks. And maybe for the holiday, I will do multiple videos that week. Maybe. I'm ahead 2 weeks right now. So maybe I can get a couple of videos out for the 4th of July week just to celebrate and have fun and do some cool stuff because this is fun for me. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let's go into the white. And this is like insane white looking on here. I mean, it's definitely white, but I feel like it needs to, let's do it dramatic. This is not going to be an everyday wear. This is for the holidays. We can do whatever the heck we want. Oh my god. That is freaking awesome. Can you guys see how white that is? Like, insane. I can't tell if you can see it as well as I can. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So, again, I hate the red underneath. I look dead. So we're going to take that blue. And especially since it's just that halo and I love this blue. We're going to bring it down on that lower lash line. Same brush. This brush is going to be used for the 4th of July looks. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. And then we're just going to tap that blue on top of the red right here on that outer V. And it's gonna make a deep blue since we're putting it on top of kind of like a deep blue purple. It's red and blue make purple. Just to kind of bring it together a little bit more, but without taking away the red completely. And if you accidentally go too high, just dip back into your red. And then since we still haven't done our face, we can come back and clean any of this up that we aren't loving. So go in and have fun and play with it. And if you get too crazy, then come back with your face makeup and fix it, guys. Oh my gosh. I love this. Okay, So let's leave it alone for now. We can touch up anything that we need to after we get our face done. So let me kind of get this cleaned up and get my face products. I'll be right back. Okay, so in the summertime, I don't like to mattify as much as I normally would on an everyday basis. So I usually will wear like CC creams or stay a little bit more dewy looking. I just think it looks better and you're not fighting the sweat and the heat situation. Just embrace it, right? Because I get more upset if I work hard and use more products. So we're just gonna go with a dewy nice look. I'm using the Benefit Professional Primer. And make sure, we did have a little bit of fallout, so it's gonna smear it a little bit. Oopsie. Make sure that if you do your eyeshadow first, that you just be really careful about touching any of it, because you don't want to mess up your wig. I mean, you can go back, so don't worry if you do, because you can go back and fix it. And we're going to use this time to fix anything that we need to as well. For our foundation, we're gonna use the Fit Me Maybelline Fit Me 210 is my shade. It has an SPF of 18 to it. I can't set this, okay, we'll put it on my upper arm. It's like, I can't put this on the back of my hand, it's all colored. So I'm just putting it on the back of my arm. Uh-oh, I think this might be too dark. Go ahead and put it on my neck. I have learned that I do not like makeup that is like this where I have to pour it. I like pump makeup so much better. It's so much easier for me to use because I'm a messy person and this is gonna be like all over the place later if I'm not careful. It's not too bad off, color-wise. I mean, it matches my body, so we'll go with it. We did it! I still have a little bit of fake bake left on my body, but I don't do my neck or face because I don't need to. I'll just match it up with my makeup. Guys, honestly, my skin is doing so much better. Like, you can still see I have texture, but it is almost completely gone. Thank goodness. I am only going to use a touch of concealer. We're gonna use the Revlon Youth FX concealer. I'm just gonna use it right under my under eye and then just touch up a little bit because this is the fill in blur one. So it helps kind of plump a little bit. So I'm just using that where I need it right in there where I still have some of that textured skin. I feel like it kind of evens it out a little bit. And I'm just tapping that. And then same thing with the concealer, being super careful around the eyeshadow. And then, like I said, I'm not going to powder this because we're going to embrace the like more natural look because you're gonna be outside for the 4th of July. You're gonna be hot. It's gonna be nasty, or at least if you live around me, it is hot and nasty 4th of July. Like, ugh, not fun. I'm going to actually use a brow pencil with you guys. I haven't used a brow pencil in a while, in a minute. So we're gonna use the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil. This thing is so much easier to use brow pencil wise for me. It is kind of flat just because of the fact I'm rough on it, but it has a slight point. It's like an odd shape, but it makes it so much easier. There, that kind of shows that point off. It makes it so much easier to do your brows. And then on the other side, it does have a spoolie brush. So you've got all of your needs on this brow pencil. And that little point will help you get that tail end better. If you need to get a little bit sharper, then we will pull out our Precisely My Brow by Benefit as well. It is super slender and not one you would want to probably do your whole brow with unless you just needed them to be a little bit darker or something. I have bald spots, so I've got to go in and just do my whole thing. But this brow pencil is so easy to use. And I love the color. And here lately I've been trying to go for a more like messy and not as defined brow. And I'm really enjoying it. Like I just want to fill in where I need to. Like I'm touching everything, but I'm not being as like precise as I used to be. But you can see how much easier this brow pencil is. Still won't replace my love for Ka-Brow. Ka-Brow is my jam, but I do love this pencil if I need a pencil. Bomb. Benefit, just really anything benefit for brows, you're not gonna go wrong unless you have specific needs. Because there's just certain ones that just don't work for like the needs that I have for my brows. Okay, and so since we already did our eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and set the brows. I'm going to use the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This is just a clear gel that will hold it for 24 hours. And it just has like little, it almost looks like a weird flat mascara wand, but it's super easy to use and it's clear. I'm loving using some other setting situations like 3D brow tones and some others, but I do still have a place in my heart for the 24-hour brow setter, especially in the summertime when you're sweating more. I find that I like it better. I can't decide if I want to use a bronzer or not, but let's just do it. Let's do our Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. And just using a super fluffy brush, make sure you're holding back towards the back of the handle so you can go in with a softer touch, especially if you're not quite sure if you want it or need it. The reason why I'm going ahead and doing it is because this eyeshadow look is so full on that I don't want it to wash me out. This is why I always pull my hair up, because it just gets in the way. But I wanted to kind of see my feathers. Just a little bit of something, something, nothing too crazy. I love that bronzer, guys. You have to go get it. For blush, I was having a hard time picking. I honestly think I'm probably just gonna cover it up, to be real. But just to go with kind of what I'm thinking, I want to do, yeah, let's go with this one. I'm just gonna go in with the Anastasia Blush Trio, and this one is the Pool Party palette, and I'm gonna go into Pageant. It's like a pink shimmer. I thought the shimmer would be really pretty, so we're gonna go in with that one. And just holding back towards the back of that brush as well. I honestly don't even think I've used this color yet. That's gorgeous. Full on though, geez. Just barely touched that. All right, and then to highlight, we're gonna go in with the MAC Hyper Real Glow Highlighter palette, and this one is, I don't know, the rose gold one. It's got Flash and All, Rosy Gold, and Light of the Party in it. That is what they look like. Let's go into this middle one. That one is the Rosy Glow, and I'm just using a detail brush. I'm just building that up to my liking. I'm gonna just do a little bit right on that brow bone as well. And then just kind of highlighting my normals right above the brows, a little bit down the bridge of the nose. but predominantly on the tip. That's the way I like it for my nose. Sometimes I change, but here lately that's been my favorite way of doing my nose. Here it is, I found it, yay! I couldn't find where I put it. I think I'm going to use that after we finish the whole look, but I definitely want to use this. Let's do our mascara. Let's do Lights, Camera, Lashes by Tarte. One of my favorite mascaras, and this one is super cute and has a star, so I thought that would be cute for the 4th of July. Not that anyone knows but me, but you gotta have fun while you're doing makeup, right, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, we're gonna let that set for a second, because if I go too fast, I will get it all over my cheek area, and that's not good. Okay, now we'll do the top lashes. So I wasn't gonna do lashes, but I think we're going to. Especially because like mine are not showing up on this like red and blue. We're gonna do lashes. So I'm gonna finish getting the mascara on and put my lashes on, and I will be right back. All right, so I am just wearing my natural lashes, but I definitely feel like that helped a lot because I didn't look like I had eyelashes. So at least now I look like I have something going on. I'm gonna use the the Tarte Treasure Pot and Moonwalk, and just putting it on with an old eyeshadow brush that I don't really use anymore. This is so freaking cute. You have to be careful with your eye area though, because there are stars and moons, and I do not believe that they are eye safe. So make sure you don't get too close to your eyes. So I just kind of put it on top of my highlighter and get close to my eyes, but being very careful because I do not need a cut on my eyes. They're already sensitive enough. Oh, we're losing glitter. And you can do this wherever you want. This is just where I want to have it. And I know it's hard for you guys to see it, so I'll zoom in here in just a minute whenever we get done setting everything and doing our lips. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I hope you guys can see it in camera. One thing I'm going to do to keep it from drying out is I'm going to use the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. I love, love, love this spray. Especially if I'm wanting more natural or a dewy look. This is like my go-to to set my makeup. So we're gonna use this to set it and keep it kind of dewy and hydrated. And it smells amazing. Okay, so for my lips, I want to do red. I never wear red. I'm not a big red person, but for 4th of July and Christmas, I will wear red. But I do have a Kiss Me by Live Glam lip color. I used to be subscribed to their monthly lip glosses, or lipsticks, I should say. This one is called Poison Apple. It kind of goes a little bit dark, but it's still a great red. And these are matte lip sticks, liquid lipsticks, if I remember correctly. Haven't worn one in a while. guys. Okay guys, we've got the red lipstick on. Oh my God. I feel like a little doll. Like this is very doll-like makeup for me. And I never wear red, but it looks really good. Like it like makes my teeth look super white. Whoa. I like this. I actually like this. Like the eyes are a little bit out there, but that red lip, good Lord, I'm gonna have to wear this more. Made me look like a doll. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in so you could see the glitter that we added into the highlight area around the eyes. So you can see like there's stars and there's moons and there's dots, and it's just super fun. Here's the close-up of the eyes. So yeah, this is my first 4th of July look. I will be doing more. So when you're seeing this, you'll probably see a couple during the week of the 4th of July leading up to, so that way you can find some inspiration and maybe copy one of these or just get some inspiration to start playing around with makeup. It's fun, guys. Use the holidays to do some fun makeup and just enjoy yourself and have fun with it. It's just makeup and you're gonna wash it off later. So have fun. Don't care what anybody else thinks. Go crazy. Go out there, do you, and have fun for the holidays, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment down below of what you would like to see next, or if you did this look, tag me on Instagram so I can see that you copied this look and check it out and show you some love as well. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, guys, and you'll know when my next one goes up. Thank you so much for spending your time with me and watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to show you guys my outfit. So this is the outfit that is one of my favorites to wear for 4th of July. So you already saw my makeup. And then I'll wear like my denim cutoff shorts with the American flag, like pocket detailing, and then an American flag out of arrows tank top that sometimes I'll tuck in, sometimes I won't. It is a high-low. And then I have like an American flag bandeau underneath this. And then just kind of whatever my makeup look is and hairdo, I just have like the feathers in and I'm just wearing it natural today. But yeah, this is the whole outfit together. I hope you guys like it. It's super comfy and super easy to wear to the lake or anywhere. So I hope you like the whole outfit and the makeup look. Give me a thumbs up if you do.